Hi, my name is Ray, and for my Stackathon project, I decided to make a game. Basically, my motivation was that I kind of played a lot of Mario Maker, and kind of one of the most exciting things for me is being able to kind of not only play a game, but create the level that you get to play. So I'm going to go ahead and start up the game, kind of give up a brief overview of kind of the gameplay and mechanics. So you play as this it's just his character. He gets to walk around. And the main concept is, as you can see at the top, you have 5 lives, and there's a couple of locks. So if you go down here, you see that this thing's kind of blocking our path. So if you know where the locks are, like over here, you can destroy it, and that effectively unlocks your path. And so the exit's right over there, and to demonstrate kind of how you can die, there's some lava that'll kind of hurt you, and then you're dead, game over. But the main focus of this was that you can just load in different levels. So if you here, the level that we were at is level 1, which is just a JSON file with kind of all the things that we're rendering. So I'm going to go ahead and load up a different level. I think it's level 3. Showcase some of the more functionality. So when I reload, it's going to pretty much load up that level, put our player in that location, and so another mechanic is there's a physics. You can push around blocks. So there's a bunch of puzzles and things like that. There's destructible blocks. So you have a jump button. You have an attack button, which kind of just drops this random thing. And if you kind of look at the bottom left, there's a mini map, and kind of to show off the scalability of this. So kind of the thing I want to get to is where I can connect it to this thing. So this is where I was able to build out my levels. But this is kind of the scale I started off with to do a bit of testing. That was that first level. And so I kind of went back and I upped the scaling a bit much. And so now I'm able to kind of render larger areas. And eventually I want to kind of connect these two things where you can build out the game, and in the interface of my game, you can go out and play it. That's pretty much it. I haven't kind of done the stuff where like you start drowning. Up here you can kind of see some enemies. They're walking around. I haven't done much of the AI yet. But I did this in PlayCanvas, and kind of a lot of the difficulty was just working with the physics. So like getting this character to bump into this wall took about a day. And I was so happy when it finally happened. And yeah, that's my project.